76er. At the small forward position, at 6'6", number 14, Danny Green. At shooting guard, 6'1", number 0, Tyrese Maxey. At forward, 6'8", number 12, starting at the guard position, 6'9", number 1, James Harden. At center, 7 foot, number 21, Joel The head coach for your Philadelphia 76ers is Doc Rivers. And those are your Philadelphia 76ers.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Tobias Harris, since he was 10 years old, has spent the summer training with George the Iceman Gervin in San Antonio. Harris said, having him in my ear has helped my game and made me love the game even more. And Gervin says, I'm his coach as far as putting that ball in the hole. He's a good student, too. Kevin?
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our sideline. Thank you for that. See the stat sheet here for Joel Embiid.
And guys, I think he's starting to feel the wear and tear of the season a little bit. That comes across in his rebounding numbers. They've dropped off this month. He needs that second win, and no doubt he'll get it soon.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the 1 spot. And for the 76ers. Front court filled in by Green at 3 and Harris at the 4. Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Embiid in at the 5. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity beats contempt, and that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
Outside, Green. Now the pass to Harris. From 13. And Boston with the rebound. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Just 4 to shoot. And the basket by Tatum.
Tatum knows how to score in the paint, folks. He can make any adjustment needed to find the shot that works for him.
To the wing on the left. And they double up Embiid. Here's Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Smart against Harden. Left side, Horford. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Back to Horford. Williams in the post, guarded by Harden. Williams' shot is off.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Outside, Green. Philadelphia needs to get a shot. And Harden with the stop.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
And here's Smart. He's coming off a 10-point game against Atlanta. Here's Brown. Good on the bucket.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
Smart against Harden. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Embiid. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Williams. Smart passes to Horford. Tatum on the wing. Guarded by Green. And the shot is long.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Harden against Brown. Harris a screen on Williams. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown.
That's
his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Green. Here's Embiid. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
And it's Harris with the ball for the 76ers. Maxey, no good.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
Around the pass to Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Smart against Harden. Pass to Harris. And Embiid with the screen on Horford. And the whistle blows is going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Derek White's checked in for Al
Second team
Horford.
foul. Checking in for the Celtics, Derek White.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Harris. Back to Embiid. An easy 2 points on the way.
That's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Now here is Harris after Jaylen Brown's miss. Over Tatum. Harris's shot is off. Harris against Tatum. Now Smart. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Tatum against Harris. And the call will be against Harris.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team
That's a
foul.
tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Now here's White, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Round inside, he's against Green.
Boy, outstanding hustle from Harris on the defensive end. They're doing a good job to alter shots with that activity.
And stolen by Williams. Oh, Tatum in position.
Goodness, say that.
The assist.
I want to see that
Derek
again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Smart against Harden. Outside, Green. Down low. Here's Harris. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Boy, that's a nice touch from Harris right there, showing you exactly how under control he is close to the basket.
Here's White. Inside, Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time. And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
Brown outside. Great D that time from Green.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Embiid, no good. Celtics leading by 3. Brown finds White. That 3 off the mark. The 76ers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11.
That's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid. Making the pass to the open man.
Now here's White. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Williams. Now here's Smart. T right on him. The kick out to Williams. Williams sends a screen for Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Smart. No good on the triple. 76ers have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Now, here's Maxey. Light covering. Harris outside. Pass to Embiid. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Williams.
Timeout for the Sixers. All right, fans, on your feet, make the noise. Who wants a shirt? And your Sixer dance team.
For the 76ers, George Niang is checked in for Tobias Harris. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Danny Green. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. And the Celtics also making a change. Williams, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And stolen by White. This is to Williams. Brown kicks to White. Back to Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Smart. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 1. Here's Maxey. And they'll get another chance. Shot clock at 6. Embiid the screen. Launches it. Milton's shot is good. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's White. Smart. Milton grabs the board.
It's not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
To the wing right side. Top Embiid. He started by Williams. Williams with the steal. Smart dishes to Brown. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Milton kicks to Thybulle. Williams with the block. Feeling out a bit. It's Williams, high post. And stolen by Thybulle.
Boston
and the whistle
foul.
blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams.
That's his second
foul number 2
personal
for
foul.
him. Horford checked in
foul.
for Philadelphia. Now Horford
Celtics
checked in for the Celtics.
substitution.
Milton with it. Against Cleveland, he was really on his game. The pass to Niang. And here's Maxey. And it's sent back by Horford.
Horford doing a nice job that time using his length to get that shot block.
If it counts. Here's Milton. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Pass to Maxey. Here's Korkmaz. A 3-ball. It's good from long range. And the 76ers lead by 3.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
It's Brown on the wing. Poked away. And stolen by Thybulle.
2 minutes.
Now here's Milton. And stolen by Horford. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Williams leading the charge. And there's Horford. That's good on the assist from Williams.
Horford showing you what concentration and strength can do. That contact phased him hardly at all.
Out to the wing. Now, here's Maxey. Not a lot of room. 5 to shoot. Milton kicks to Korkmaz. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Now here's White. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shots good by Williams.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Niang. He points his last outing. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now, here's Brown. Last time out, he had 13 points. Back to Williams. In the corner, Smart with it. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Nesmith, he's checked in for the Celtics. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Williams passes to Horford. Brown outside. Maxey grabs the miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
It could go. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that does it for the first quarter. Philadelphia ahead as they end the first quarter on a 14-6 run. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And a bit of a lull in the player Joel Embiid. He sees the need to turn up the heat a bit.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate.
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Boston, we've got Tatum. White is out there with Nesmith. Then there's Horford. And it's Tice in at the 4.
Boston ball.
Now, here's Nesmith. Guarded by Green. Over in the corner, White. Drives to the hoop.
And his struggles continue. Just still scoreless and just can't seem to take the lid off. And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
That's his first
And
personal
of course,
foul.
Green's
First
contributions
team
go
foul.
well beyond the numbers
At
at
the
this
line
point.
for Philadelphia.
This is a guy who knows about winning, Greg. I mean, he's done it a number of places, multiple championship teams where he's played a significant role. And he brings that championship mindset to the locker room.
You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Now here is Horford. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Atlanta. Here's Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
So many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game and gets himself to the line.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
Now here is Harris. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Embiid, no good. Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against Cleveland. Shot from the low block. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Harris has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Embiid kicks to Harris. Harden surveying the D. Harris against Tice. A floater. And Harris lays it up and in. Harris has got the lead up to 8 now for Philadelphia.
It's so smooth and fluid with the rock in his hands. It's clear Harris enjoys making these kinds of moves, and I like watching him too.
Right the pass to Tatum. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal
Celtics
foul.
making a switch here.
Second
Smart's checked in.
Celtics substitution. Marcus Smart.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Tatum kicks to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Smart on the wing. Guarded by Harden. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The 76ers leading by 8. And the wide open shot from Green. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Smart finds Tice. It's over Embiid. Boston again missing. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Philadelphia. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and you really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management appears to stay the course. With young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Other upside and a lot of people's view remain. David Banks. Williams is checked in for Boston. White comes in for Neesmith. And now the 2K leaderboard. If you want to talk defense and talk block shots, just have a look at these teams, what they've done the last month. 5th on the list, the 76ers.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The kick out to Tatum. And stolen by Thybulle. And now Philadelphia on the break. Harden outside. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist from Harris. Embiid's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And defensively, they're every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse for them.
Now here's Smart. provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
76ers
And
foul.
Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall
His
doesn't seem to
first
be
personal foul.
how much can you really
Team
change
foul.
before the offseason?
Well,
Shooting
usually
for
a system
Boston,
change would come with a
Grant
coaching
Williams.
change, but
2 shots.
sometimes it's not the system, and sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
Now, here is Harden. 26 points for him last game against Cleveland.
A gigantic game for him at the free throw line. He was an instigator, drawing a ton of contact and really just hunting for the whistle. They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And here's Smart. Williams looking over the floor. Outside Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Boston again missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Tatum. Harden missing his last shot. Rejected by Harris.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
Harden against Tice. Harden the pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender can do that.
Here's Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 6
Grant
points for
Williams.
Williams.
Assisted
This is
by
where Smart has
Marcus
really
Smart.
improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Now here is Harris. Embiid dishes to Green. Harris outside. Passes it to Embiid. On the wing, Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Celtics trail by 10. Tatum down low. Defended by Thibault. Tatum gets the bucket.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum's got 4 this quarter.
Jason Tatum has so many different ways he can score, showing us a little solo spurt ability right there.
Harden against Smart. To the middle. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Harden. Back to Thibault. It's deflected. White inside. He's against Green. Smart deciding where to go with it. Williams, a screen on White. The pass to Williams. With the drive. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Assisted
Strong
Marcus
moves to
Smart.
the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Celtics
Hard
foul.
not to get motivated.
Grant
Right when
Williams.
your teammate makes
That's
that
his
kind of
first
play.
personal foul.
You know, when you're looking
Second
to close the
team
gap,
foul.
you need guys who will take it
Celtics
upon themselves
substitution.
to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And the 76ers making a change here. Milton's checked in. And then for Boston, Jaylen Brown's checked in for Tatum. And it's Neesmith in for Derek White. And the shot goes in. And it's 6 points for Tobias
The
Harris.
assist
You know,
from
Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Smart gets hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
To Embiid. It's stolen by Tice. Smart with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. Now here's Williams. He's tightly guarded. It's Brown on the wing. Defended by Thibault. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Neesmith, the pass to Williams. Takes the 3. A nice shot by
Aaron
Neesmith.
Neesmith.
Neesmith has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now, Milton. Pass to Harris. Back to Milton. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. No good on the shot. And the Celtics going the other way now. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, always disappointing when you allow a team to come back. But as we all know, no lead is safe in the NBA.
Now, here's Brown. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. And oh boy,
76ers foul.
there, but he gets the
Joel
call and will
Embiid.
shoot 2.
That's his second
Let's
personal
take a
foul.
look now at the numbers
Fourth
for
team
Harris.
foul.
Averaging about 18 points
Shooting
per
for Boston.
8 rebounds and 4 assists.
Nice.
It's hard to wrap
Taking
your head
2
around
shots.
numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. George Niang is checked in for Harris. Korkmaz comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And Maxey subbed in for James Harden. Brown kicks to Tice. Outside Tatum. Over Milton. Shot is good in the 76ers lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Tatum.
You know, with how good Tatum is driving it, I think it's a smart play by Jason to take that shot because the defense is giving him room to do so.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul.
What that was about. I mean,
Third team
talk about
foul.
a brain cramp.
Yeah.
Checking in for the
Yeah,
Celtics.
completely
Al
a brain
Horford.
fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Boston making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Now, here's Milton. Here's Maxey. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Outside Williams. It's Brown on the wing. And the call
Philadelphia
on
foul.
the shot sends him to the line.
That's his
That
first
one on
personal
Maxey.
foul.
Well, I like the fact that the
15 foul.
energy that Brown plays with
Shooting
makes
for
him a guy
Boston.
that does a good
Jaylen
job getting to the
Brown.
line.
It's his
2
first trip
shots.
to the line.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
Remaining in the first half.
The pass to Maxey. Back to Milton. Now, here's Maxey. He's covered by Brown. Passes to Embiid. Now, Milton. Shoots over White. No good, unable to end this run. Boston's gone 1 or 2 on 3 quarters here in the second quarter. Here's Brown. Maxey grabs the miss. Philadelphia's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Here's Niang. That one, no good. Great D that time from Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage. That's
Got that one up quick. Maxey's got his second bucket of the night. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that moment.
Now here is Horford. Brown outside. The shot's good.
Jaylen
And the assist by
Brown.
Horford.
Fourth
Brown's
three.
got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, the three-point shot, guys, is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be knocking down these looks to expand his offensive repertoire.
Maxey, no good. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before
Jaylen
hitting the road again.
Brown is so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handle. You gotta love how clever he is with the ball.
Now here's Milton. Light covering. Milton with it. They set the pick. Pass to Embiid. No good on the last second attempt
At the end of
there.
the first half with the score.
Williams,
Your
defensively, just
76ers.
moving his feet. He
40.
has such
The
quick
Celtics.
reaction.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Celtics. They're up by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see something go in. It feels good to see him go in early. And it feels good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Happy you could join us. First up, let's talk about the players of the week. Looking at the Eastern Conference, Kevin Durant.
We've seen this kind of stretch so many times for Durant. His all-around game has been too much for any one defender to handle. And when KD starts feeling it, that feeling tends to last a long time.
And now a look at how that first half went for the Celtics. They're in a close one.
Well, first and foremost, you got to take care of the basketball. And that means playing with poise, making good decisions, and not giving away any possession. They did a great job of that in the first half.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game. It's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
He just loved the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Actually out there with Harden, and it's Green in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Brown. 9 points in the game so far. Over Maxey. Brown, good.
Jaylen Brown.
Brown's got the lead up to 5 now for the Celtics.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
76ers moving the ball around. Here's Harris. No good. Shot missing. The Celtics shooting not great. 40% for the game. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Tatum finds Horford. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist.
The assist goes to
And it's a 7-point Celtic lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Left side, Brown. From outside the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Harris has got 8 rebounds in this game. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second
Let's
personal
take another
foul.
look at the staunch defense
First team
during that
foul.
mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Now here is Harris. 6 points for him. Out left to the wing. Lock at 6. And the pass to Maxey. The 76ers again can't hit it. Celtics leading by 7. Pass to Brown. He takes it in. Some solid defense from Harris.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Now here's Harden. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. They can use a bucket. And it's Harris with the bucket inside. Harris has got 8 points.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Horford sends a screen for Smart to the paint. Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Harris finds Green. Embiid with it. And here is Harris, guarded by Horford. Back to Embiid. Outside Green. This is it to Harden. Three-pointer. And they get it back. No good that time. And it's Boston the other way. Floats it up for Williams. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Green dishes to Harden. Pass to Harris. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Tell you what, I don't know if any center in the league can score in as many ways as Embiid. Maybe Jokic, but those two are pretty much in the class by themselves. Embiid showing us everything tonight.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. And there's the pass to Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Assist from
6 points for Al Horford.
Tell you what, guys, the aggressiveness on defense just hasn't been there this half. Not like it was in the first.
Harden the pass to Harris. Back to Harden. High post, Embiid. A shot off that time. Williams with the defensive effort. Brown wide open. He fires. Drills the three-pointer. Brown's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
Now, here's Maxey. He has 5. Goes back up. To the inside. And the jam by Harden.
You know, when Harden gets deep inside position, he's ready for the throwdown because he's more athletic than people give him credit for.
Here's Brown. 14 points for him. To the paint. Here's Horford. That one good for 2. Horford's got 8 points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And that's an intentional foul. And the 76ers making a change here. Idle checked in. And a change for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Al Horford. The 76ers trail by 10. Harden the pass to Harris. Back to Harden. Knocks down the 3-ball. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Harden has the ultimate green light. I mean, it's uber green, including launching from outside of the state.
Now here's Smart. Williams finds Brown. And the layup's good off the glass. 16 points for him. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Maxey passes to Harris. Now, here's Maxey. He's covered by Brown. Now the dish to Hart. Well, good with the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Marcus Smart.
Shot by Smart.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Harden's shot is off. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Driving in. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So happy.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in, this lead will really start shrinking.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires, and we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in the league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Boston leading by 11. Brown kicks to Tatum. The 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Tatum.
Brown's got 6 assists here tonight.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep, and he's done that with a lot of lab work. Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always
Typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Some changes for Philadelphia. George Niang, he's checked in for Harris. Korkmaz comes in for Green, and it's Jake Milton in for Maxey. Derek White's checked in for Boston. Outside, Smart. Kicks it to White. In the corner, Tatum with it. Back to White. 5 on the clock. The baseline J. Tatum's shot is off. The 76ers trail by 12. Korkmaz passes to Milton. Here's Niang. Harden against Smart. Harden kicks to Niang. The tray. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And there's the drive. Harden with the defensive effort. Philadelphia's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Niang. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Niang's got 5 now.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
White finds Williams. Great pass to set up the layup. 8 points for him.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of him.
Now, here's Milton. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Williams. Celtics leading by 12. Outside, Smart. White, left side. Williams dishes to White. Off target from three-point range. The 76ers shooting 37% so far in the third quarter, and they're not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution. Now here's White. No points in the game yet for him. Over in the corner, Williams. Goes up. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harden outside. And he could not Hit that
foul.
one to go. A lot of
Grant
contact,
Williams.
and he'll go to the line for
That's
2.
his second personal foul. Third team foul.
In a moment now to quickly take a look
At the
at
line
the
for
offensive
Philadelphia,
approach for Boston.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Boston making some changes. Al Horford is checked in for Robert Williams. And it's Neesmith in for Smart. Boston leading by 10.
2 minutes
the pass to
remaining in the
Neesmith.
third. 2 minutes.
Back to White. Horford sets a screen for White. He kicks it to Horford. Horford double team. The 3 from Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 21 in the game.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Here's Korkmaz. He's guarded by Williams. That's in. The Celtic lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Korkmaz.
Yeah, you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Now here's White. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Inside. Here's Horford. They grab their own miss. Goes up and lays it nice
Al
and easy.
Horford.
And the Celtics lead by 13.
Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. He's getting to his spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. For 3, Williams. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got his 4th rebound in this one. Lets the 3 fly. A rebound by the Celtics. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Plays it up and banks it in. Tatum's got 8 here in the quarter.
You got to do a lot more than that to stop Tatum. I mean, he's just too skilled and crafty and strong on these takes.
And Harden launches it from deep. The 7. Sixers with another miss. And so it's the Boston Celtics. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
Come on, man.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court right now for the Celtics. They've got Neesmith down out there with Williams. Then it's White, and it's Horford in at the center position. Now here's Milton. Knocked loose and stolen by White. Here's Neesmith. And that one clearly a foul. Gives the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Aaron Neesmith. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Philadelphia with the ball. 17-point game. Pass to Harris. And here is Milton. Here he goes. Over Horford. That shot's good for Milton.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Now White. Brown outside. And White kicks to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Horford the pass to Brown. Three-pointers off the mark. The 76ers trail by 15. Spins. Passes it to Thibault. Embiid with it. He's guarded by Williams. And the basket is good. And he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact.
Danny Green, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. Celtics leading by 12. Williams sends a screen for White. To the middle. Here's Horford. And the jump by Horford.
Assisted by
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone. Here's Embiid. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Now here's White. Basketball. Green with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 12. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And the lead is down inside single digits. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 10 rebounds. Right the pass to Brown. Back to White. There's the pass to Horford. Over Embiid. And Embiid with the block.
Fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after them as well, especially when he's in the area.
Here's Philadelphia. Big stretch here going 10-2. Maxey passes to Harris. Milton with it. Wide on him. Milton kicks to Harris. Embiid with a screen on Williams. Back to Milton. From past the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
fans right now. The loudest section gets free t-shirts. Who's going to be the loudest section? All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers and Kings.
Making some changes. Daniel Tice comes in for Al Horford. And Smart subbed in for Neesmith. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. His demeanor was not one of the coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David. And the 76ers with possession. Big stretch here going 10-2. Harris inside. He's guarded by Williams. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Boy, that's an outstanding job by Tobias Harris there, keeping his composure and concentration, then converting while under pressure. Well done.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdowns for the 76ers.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've also done a lot of good work in the post tonight. That's certainly been an advantage as well.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Pass to Maxey. Good as Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Smart. Outside Williams. From deep. Boston. No good that time either.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Here's Smart. Pass to Tice. Trying to end the drought. Good on the three-point shot. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
To the left side wing. From the baseline. Offensive rebound. Maxey, no good. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Boston. Outside, Smart. On the wing ground. By Green. From downtown. Maxey grabs the miss. Maxey's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. So it's the Celtics now. They lead by 7. Here's Smart. Pass to Brown. It's stolen by Milton. On the wing, Milton. Hands it from downtown.
First 3 of the half, second of the game.
Smart finds White. Outside, Smart. Over in the corner, Brown. 6 to shoot. Outside, Smart. And Embiid with the block. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
Celtic ball.
And now a look at Boston's upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll go back home and they'll be hosting the Detroit Pistons. And then on Thursday, they'll be playing against Blake Griffin and the Brooklyn Nets.
And you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team's going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Now, Milton, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Harris against Tatum. Harris passes to Milton. 5 on the clock. From the arc. The shot. No good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Tatum drives in. Takes it off the glass. Tatum's got 25 points.
Got to give credit to Tatum. I mean, adding strength over time, learning how to score through contact on the drive, all positive signs.
A pass to Harris. And Boston with the rebound. Tice has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Smart with the ball. Pass to Tice. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
His 3rd personal
foul on
foul.
Embiid.
Second team foul.
Finish there, nearly
At the line for the Celtics.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking
2
basketball.
shots.
I like that.
James Harden, he is checked in for the 76ers. Both free throws good from Tice.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half. That's taking care of business, fellas.
Celtics
This is as good as it gets
Marcus
from
Smart.
a charity stripe.
That's
here
his first
in the second.
personal foul.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing
At the line
contact,
for Philadelphia,
attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Free throw good, Maxey. Robert Williams is checked in for Daniel Tice. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Now here's Brown. Smart misses.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
Martin outside. This is it to Maxey. Here's Harris. Rebounded by Smart.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Brown outside. Harden against Smart. Outside, White. Driving the lane. Brown outside. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Maxey, rebounded by the Celtics.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Kick out to Brown. Tatum on the wing. Williams trying to break free. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Time for T-shirt and your Sixers dancing.
It's Brown on the wing. Beyond the arc. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
You know, when Brown has that jump shot working, guys, he's very hard to slow down. Nice looking release on this shot.
Now here's Embiid. Back to Harden. The shot missing. Excellent D there from Williams. Brown against Green. Now here's Brown over Green, and it's Brown missing. In the corner, it's Harris. Here's Embiid. No good off the back of the rim. Celtics leading by 9. Left side, Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the game. Outside, Tatum. 4 on the shot clock.
And Tatum does a little
76ers
bit of
foul.
everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic.
That's his second
Drawing the
personal
defense
foul.
into him and playing off the
13
contact while he's going up for a shot.
At the line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum.
First free throw
Taking
is
2
good,
shots.
and that'll push the lead to double digits. And so Tatum nails them both. The 76ers running out of time. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Embiid. Excellent D there from Williams. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Tatum with a screen on Harden. Smart dishes to Tatum. Right the basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter.
Brown extremely accomplished down low and worthy of respect as a result. Destroys whoever tries to guard him in the paint.
Now here's Embiid. That one's off. Still out of sync.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Boston.
They had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And so check it out, their record tonight. It'll mark win number 32 overall.
And with this win, they bring the season series to an end, guys, with a split, 2 games apiece.
I'm sure it meant a lot to them not letting a conference opponent get the better of them. That's important to them for sure.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Jason Tatum.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over. And never let up.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
And the basket is good.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
And here's Smart. So it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
That's the end of the game.
Solid win on the road for them. This building was
Thank
dead
you for
solid
coming out
by
and
the time
supporting your team. Please
And
take
that's
care
what
to get
you
home
want to do.
safely,
Take the
and we'll
crowd
see you
out of it by
at the next
crunch time.
event.
Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Jason. Congrats on the win. It was a slow start on offense, so what got you guys going in the second half?
Coach told us we didn't deserve to make any shots. We were too tense. We weren't having any fun. We started having a lot more fun second half. Guys were smiling and cheering, and we had some shots.
Well, it's good to know that if you smile, you make shots. I'll keep that in mind. Congrats, man. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.